Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa 2! And in this episode, we're gonna try and find who committed this murder. And honestly, it ain't looking good. I have a couple suspects, but linking them to this crime is honestly shaky, to put it lightly. So let's try and investigate some more. And the shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. Crud.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that is why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? And that's why the killer destroyed this? I don't know about that. Then, what was that thing I saw? I don't know, dude. If you really think about it, that would just eat up more time that they needed to kind of wrap up Hiyoko, right? It just seems kind of random. I don't... this crowd is really confusing. Also, I don't know what else to investigate. I guess here? Nowhere else to go, and there's a door that says staff only. And I probably shouldn't go inside since I don't work here. Hajime, go inside the storage room! Might as well investigate it. Let's, check this out, I guess. No reason... Wait, oh god dang it, Nagito. I was so focused on this, I didn't even look at him, but, what's up? How's it going? Nagito. Did you come here and investigate the storage room too? I just want to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes, actually all the time. So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder in the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. It might be another thing from the storage room they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just gonna go on the killer's side, right? Ah, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But
That's the main reason why. This case is really special. What?
man,
But can't say for certain, though. What's this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
No, he's probably making sense, but we won't know till like the next chapter. By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain to me in detail, I think able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
Oh, that's not true. I'm doing this because I believe for everyone's sake. Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. I don't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Nagito, you're scaring me more than you're supposed to. What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? It can't be helped. Guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? That's probably not gonna help you too much in the trial.
Hey,
Unless your gut feelings is just your insane luck power. You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. Oh yeah, that's where the sack came from. Crud. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. God dang it, Nagito. Movie theater? Are there sudden interest in the movie theater? I don't know, but chances, I mean, outside Electric Avenue, there isn't really any other place to investigate except for the hotel room, but we ain't even looked in there. Whatever. Wait, isn't this the same material? That is the same, it's the same material that's outside. What the crud? It's on the walls. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over it. The edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? How do we not get a truth pull there? What the crud? Alright, and why are there, like, stickers? There's a lot of stickers with venue logos placed on them. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. People died, Hajime, and you're crying about stickers? Compared to last time, it seems like there are less stickers than before. Am I ever thinking this? Yes! What? Well, maybe not. I don't know. What's up with this mirror? Wait, why can we not see ourselves? Is Hajime the ultimate vampire? You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. A mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess it's everything important in the storage room. What is going on? I guess I should go back to the music venue. Like, hardly any of this. I have no clue how this is important. God. Maybe we'll find something important in the, I don't know, movie theater. That just doesn't even, like, what's even there to check? Well, we never did check out the movie. Despite my better judgment, it would be a good idea to team up with Nagito this time. I feel like he's already figured out half the case, and we just gotta figure out the rest of it, but anyway. Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. I still need to talk to Mikon. To make sure I got those autopsy results from her. Yeah, that's true. Where are the credits? Why are you hiding behind Sonya? What the crud? How about it, Mikon? Have you found anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. The music venue's just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? What? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you'll be able to turn a precise time of death.
I see. It might have been what the killer's goal was. Yeah, the heat. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. Yeah. But that's weird.
But
Yeah, it's really weird.
even if the heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear in the order the murders occurred. That's not true though, Hajime. What if that's just there to throw us off? First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Imitation murder? What do you...
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline of their killings.
So this has happened before, like in a movie.
It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games. They start to get annoyed by it.
Yeah, isn't it annoying when people do the same thing over and over again in video games and manga?
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Oh my god.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal is an imitation killer. Even so, why do they feel to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if there was really an imitation murder of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
Wait, movie?
This too.
Wasn't someone talking about a movie or something? That was Sonya. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god.
It's certainly conceivable. If the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What are y'all talking about, an imitation murder? One more person might have been killed.
Ooh! Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? And no worries. Things could get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On the killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Dang. That's kind of a good rule for us.
You mean you added another rule?
Yep.
Well, yeah. If killing everyone at once is okay, the Black will be able to secure an easy victory. Right? There's no rule to prevent that. Make sure you slam it in your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will be no more killings?
For now.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. And I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
I'm getting serious deja vu here.
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time. We can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or in 4 overlap one another?
Shut up!
Hey, don't tell her to shut.
It's okay. I'll make an extra sure something like that never happens. God.
That's good.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
I think we're on the same track here, not
Wow.
Konami. Crud.
All right, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I'm giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Kim, her brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
Monokuma has a cave on the island? I wonder what's in it. Probably a lot of potato chips. I see there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows down things a bit.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
Yeah, cool. You guys keep saying that. It sounds strange to me. What do you mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen what?
So.
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
We first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Of course, it's of that movie.
Well,
Based on the murders this time. It closely resembles that movie. As if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I was about to say, I don't know why, I got kind of a Carrie vibe from this. It's not really similar, but sort of. I guess it's just a stage. There's a lot of movies like that. Whatever. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Can't be helped, I guess we're... Yeah. I had them like 7 minutes ago. God dang. Alright. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're not.
So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim of Buki was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
you are right.
Yeah, you're never there.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
This makes things really tricky for us. Because half of the party was split between 2 different locations. And since, like, we can't really confirm Hiyoko's, like, whereabouts, there's a potential that she was, like, somewhere completely different. So that means the clues are just, I don't know, kind of spread out, but at least they're located on this island. But that doesn't explain where the crud that goo came from. I don't know. Might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. Might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. Clues related to Hiyoko's death. I should try going over to the motel. There's a lot of things I could do before the class trial. Definitely give it my all until the end. Alright, well, let's get the crud out of here. People are watching the bodies, so we'll just... I don't know. I guess we gotta trust Mikan and Akane, but...
How can we trust anybody when everyone could be evil?
Well, you know, that's also a good point, but... We know there's only one mastermind this time, so... I want to go to movie theater first. That's like what's bugging me the most. See, I thought it was the Wizard of Mononoke. Like... But if it's a different type of movie altogether, like, that's really bizarre. And why did Nagito hate it so much?
Hey, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. Means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I wouldn't know. I haven't actually watched that movie yet.
I see. Then you really should watch the movie first. Hey! Manager, customers here!
Yeah. You call me? Hajime's the customer.
Yeah, do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
Boo, 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 boo. And you said you didn't want to watch it. I knew you wanted to see it all along. Now that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million!
You paid $1 million for a sticker? Dang, you're a handsome man.
It's nothing.
Listen up.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker! Come on. Since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it! My resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached in my pocket and took the sticker. Invasion of privacy, God!
See, it's this one!
I'm sorry, I was born stupid. I kind of want to get that sticker and print it, like actually wear it.
This? You bought it for...
In the end, you're still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here you go. It's already says on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give one ticket per person. You have one chance to watch it for free.
I feel like that might be important.
I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Forward to it.
Now go prepare the projection reel. Please wait for a bit, okay?
Hey, Hajime, about the invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
When you really think about it, if he stamps the date and the time we watch the movie, that could be important. I think we gotta confirm who has seen this film and who hasn't. If we can even call it a film. I feel like it's just gonna be a slideshow. I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Do we just gotta sit around talking to Nagito? Like, what the heck? Like,
Impossible. I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1 million for it too?
even you said you just settled it with money to get us seeing that movie. Yeah, you hypocrite.
You're right, but that means I would have been able to buy that thing, you know.
Just leave me alone. God. Well, there goes that. Can we go inside that?
Hold on! I was in the middle of preparing. Don't rush.
Sure?
Pasty boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears, too.
What? You can hate me all you want. I just want to see the goddamn movie. What do we do here? What the dump? I guess I'll get some goddamn popcorn. I don't know. It's a food shop. Let's think like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks. Oh, I want a sandwich so bad. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. But yeah, get some, like, food. I don't know. Can we really not go see the movie? I'm about to leave. What the crud? Oh, my.
You came all this way to not watch it? Your tsundere knows no limits. It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly. It might be hiding a past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world.
You definitely were not called that.
It's about time you showed me your dere side, you know. Come on, liven yourself up a little. Wait for a bit, okay?
I've been... I'm so mad. Are you... Just let me in a second!
No.
I can't believe this. I can't... I actually cannot leave. You gotta be joking. What is going on?
The invitation ticket from earlier.
You should keep that... Yes, I'm gonna keep it safe. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy. What do I do? What is it? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Items should be on top of the counter. But wait, it's gone. Yeah, I only took the sticker. So that means someone else took the bag. Didn't catch your eye. It's all purpose made for a variety of common things. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. And we didn't take it, so that clears us. Tote bag is gone, it means.
What's this?
There. Now, were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference? Only one person has it.
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that ticks me off. What? So there's one. So is there only one bag or not? I don't.
Well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip up of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete. So please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
This is
I can't
exciting.
Yeah, let's go see this movie, I guess. I don't even know what to expect. What's it gonna... Oh, wow, this place actually looks pretty cool. Huh. Uh-huh.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. But not the British for some reason.
The Wizard of Monami 2.5D.
We'll be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I had a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so
Now then,
stupid.
Please relax and enjoy the
Alright,
film.
let's check it out. But why did Nagito hate this so bad? What? That letterboxing. Ah! Okay. Is it actually just a real
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Oh, okay. It's a real movie. Interesting. It's a lovely sound.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
The military doesn't make routine tornado. What? All right. There he goes.
And was whisked away to Monami's country.
That's how you say Monami? God damn. Well, whatever. Too late to change it now.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Okay. Oh.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
What? No!
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
What?
He
No.
also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Well, that wasn't very nice at all. Wait, was it tied to the...
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
You know, I don't think Monokuma's the good guy here.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Hey, it had a happy ending. That's good, I guess. What about the old people?
With this, Monokuma enslaved
Oh, no.
the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Alright, how is this the motive?
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
I mean, it's a bad movie, but I can't say it's what the crud?
Man, movies are the best. The drama was so moving. I need 2 boxes of tissues, one for each hand.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
God, I thought the Twilight Syndrome murder case was confusing. What the crud was that? I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. Well, that was a big waste of time with the dump. I thought it would be a little more interesting. Guess not.
How was it? Actually, I don't even want to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I'd ever seen. Is it okay to call that a movie?
Thanks to that movie. Now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like you said, the character who killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Yeah, one was hanged, and the other was, well, you know. Buku's death was hanging, but matched the Scarecrow's death. And not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death. But that one wasn't with arrows, or does that not even matter? I don't... What?
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. But it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now. Or
Or what? The killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Ugh, this thing's just keep getting weirder and weirder. What is going on? Ow, god dang it, that's so loud. All right, I'll try my hardest to not hit that button, but on my side, I edit it in post. It is so god dang loud it hurts. Anyway, let's check out the hospital. We probably should, realistically. Can't let Chiaki do it all by herself. So what up, gang? How's it going? Sorry your thing got blown up, Kazuichi. Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey. Yes? So, I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right. Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man. No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors were only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey. But if I left it like that,
We would have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the camera.
yeah, that makes sense. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue, and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit... Wait. This is really important.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages to broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you brought the same model, camera, or monitor, you wouldn't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't swap just the camera. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right. You did work on that. Okay, so... Knowing that is very good, because that was another theory that, like, in some way or shape or form, they just went and, like, got another camera, did the thing, and, like, I don't know.
But still, like, this murder is so weird, because how could they assume or prepare that, like, not someone from, you know, the motel area would just come to the music venue early to make the announcement, right? They would have just been screwed. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Yeah, same here. Alright, I guess. I thought you were gonna, like, help us investigate. Well, whatever. Alright, we gotta check out the lobby first. The credits there to even see. I guess the surveillance camera, we could look over that again. So you know, on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit's destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this. Yeah.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. Yeah. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Well, why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right. Oh, I want to ask you that too. It'd be different if the surveillance camera could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
There goes my theory that... Well, maybe not. Something's still weird.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in the surveillance camera unit. Yeah, but... how do we know that what we saw was happening live? I don't... Could it just be like a TV in front of it? I don't... Nah, I think we'd definitely be able to tell. It doesn't matter. It showed the music venue stage. There's a black curtain hanging, like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark. Kira was using just candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling. Beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away. I don't even want to look at this again. The person wearing a hospital gown and hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed the stepladder on her very own free will. And then she grabbed the rope and... That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because... The screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man. Well, the candlelight goes out. Obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so things can just show up even in the dark.
You're right.
But the only one I got from the machine alley was really old model. Oh, god dang it.
Hold on.
Well,
At the same time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. Does that mean she committed suicide? Doesn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt. There's no one else there.
If so,
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't know. There's no way to be able to figure out that easily. Oh, she's pouting again. She's thinking. Come on, spit it out.
oh yeah, and you investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room. Why did she mention the conference room all of a sudden? You got me. Let's go find out. Did she seem a little upset? Maybe. I don't know. Ugh, this is so weird. I don't know what to think, dude. There's just so much that's like... I'm 100% sure, though, that we cannot assume that Ibuki's death happened before Hiyoko. It's very possible Hiyoko died way before, and her body was just placed there later. Finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out in my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. Hajime, come on, you crazy dog. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea. But hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well wear one. Okay. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looks like there was one gown for each patient in this room. So I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns.
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should use one. Wait. I just used Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so it probably would have fit in it. I doubt that. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. But you're gonna wear Nagito? What?
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. A toy left Mikon back at the music venue. Yeah, that's it. What? Crap, I gotta get back soon. I almost forgot she was the one guarding the bodies. God, that's Miko. Anyway, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Yeah, she's easily distracted. Anyway, I want to check this room out first. Maybe there's something in there. There shouldn't be anybody inside. Just look somewhere else. No, but like there could be a clue. Like, I don't know, a sign of a struggle or something. Nah. Because she had the liar disease, or not the liar disease, but like, what the, have we ever been in here? That's creepy. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like this one's even a gag. It's not a lot going on. We've never been in here. Huh. Let's check out the on-call room again. Might as well. There could be something that was out of place. Look at all those goddamn boxes. Wait, what's up with all these things? This isn't a room for patients. Looks like yeah, we were here already. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. This really on-call room working at a hospital must be tough work. Yeah. I have like infinite respect for like nurses and doctors and surgeons, man. They're just like crud, dude. So if a room like this exists, there must be used people here, right? Seriously, what the heck's going on? I don't know. But I'm a little suspicious about all these boxes. I don't know why. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here. It looks like it used to be a store equipment. Something particularly catches my eye. God dang it, really? I guess then, I don't know, this room's clear? Crud. Because we still don't have a way to explain what the crud that goo was blocking the door. And like, what the purpose of that even was. Like, what the, like, they could obviously just, uh-oh. Why'd the music stop? What I was getting at is like, the drumstick probably would have been enough. Just saying that, what's this? It's pitch black, I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
hey,
Don't turn it on.
Chiaki, are you there?
cuz
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What? What's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
Tempting, but no.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not poking out my eyes. God.
Aww.
Bummer.
Troll face. Epic loss. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. What? There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Aw, man. What was the big deal? What the? As I saw Chiaki finish opening the curtain that was covering the window,
Hey, hey.
there she was, just sitting there. Why would I have poked my eyes?
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in the room are designed to be completely block out the light.
Oh my god. Black curtains. Crud.
There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. Oh my god. This is the room where Ibuki died. It's not the other room at all. So is something wrong with that? Hajime, you idiot!
Still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
She's upset. But still, what was all that about? Part about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Well, you accomplished your goal. She's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Whatever, not important. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move on different. No, what is up with this projector? What the crud is this? Is it even functional? It's a projector. It's not strange for it to be in a conference room. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. Are we sure, though? Because I don't know, man. The black curtain, that was clearly changed in the music venue to dupe us. And you could easily, like... Dude, for sure. Because, for whatever reason, you could just put a ladder in this room. But that's the problem. Also, there's stinking hidden Monokuma. Holy crap, I almost missed that. God dang it.
I've been found.
He seemed extra sad that time. God dang it. But, if it just wasn't the... Hold on. I'm really fixated on this, and I don't know why. So, in the original video... Yeah. If you look at the picture... Is there anything for them to hang the noose on? There's these, like, metal bar... Dude, I think that's it, man. Honestly. That makes a lot of sense. So, what the killer could have done is... somehow... killed Hiyoko. I mean, that's the next piece of the puzzle we don't understand. Because she wouldn't come out of her room, so she wasn't communicating with everyone else. So, like... they could have killed her, then... killed Ibuki. I don't... The thing is, if she has, like, the obedient disease or whatever the crud it is, I don't remember. Could they just tell Ibuki to go kill Hiyoko? Like, no, there's no way. They're sick, and, like, I don't give them, like, superpowers. Ibuki couldn't just, like, walk through the wall. I have come here to destroy you. Like, I don't know. Why do I keep thinking she's a robot? Anyway, rest in peace, you angel. God dang it, God dang it. Anyway, let's check out these motel rooms, I guess. What up, guys? And Gundam. I just remembered. I never went inside any other rooms in the hotel. I don't even know where Yoko's room is. It'd be faster just ask someone. Yeah, hey, do you know which one was Yoko's?
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out! Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I am not concealing my nen. Like, what? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. God. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. How does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Probably the same. I don't... Anyway, Fujiko, back me up, bro. What's going on?
Damn right.
Hajime, can you explain to me again what happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same time as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there's no body discovered announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at the motel and we're going back to the music venue.
I get it.
You met up with Mikan and me.
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door went open for some reason.
See.
So we had no choice but to break down the door. Discover Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
It's the most important part.
Why is that the most important part?
When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall, it was Monami. Yeah, she was there. Who else? It was Gundam. It was Gundam and Chiaki, right? I'm pretty sure that was it. Besides Chiaki, I saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well.
No. We went to the movie theater in the street full of machines to look for Ibuki. We didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone?
It's unreasonable for you to doubt me.
Yeah, I don't doubt you.
The time that Mika and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with the duct tape.
That's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time for that.
Yeah, what the... That would take so long.
But then again, we never did check the staff area. What are the chances that Hiyoko's body was already in there? I don't know, man. Anyway. The fact is Hiyoko was killed, and we discovered her body.
Huh?
Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it.
It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So, don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. How nice of you. I don't want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. Alright, so Fuyuhiko and Mikan have alibis. But what about the... Okay, so we said the center room, right? It has to be... I can't really see behind Gundam's shoulders, so I'm just gonna assume it's this one. Yeah. Let's go inside. Looks like it's locked, but the key inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Yeah, it opened. Just as I thought, the key was in Yoko's room key. Alright, I should go in. Okay. What? It's completely normal. What the heck? So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really look like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Why is that? Oh, hello.
Oh my.
Did the door open?
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What? Did something happen?
No, it's just... I'm starting to believe I might be my fault.
Her fault? What is she? What? How did you get in here? What the? Sonia, what do you know? Like, this is really important.
The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease. She was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease? Or the reason would make her lock herself up in the room?
Her kimono.
Her kimono.
Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she'd been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked. But by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it.
Saw what?
Hiyoko was crying and struggling in her kimonos.
Okay, I gotta get off the screen before this video gets
She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her sash anymore. My hero's no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
Dang. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru, that Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her very own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What'd you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Well... crap.
And that is when she kicked me out.
It cannot
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Yeah, that does make sense. Hiyoko locked her room. Made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening on our conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening on our conversation.
Nobody knew? That makes things even weirder. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Yeah, that's putting it lightly. What the crud? There goes like two of my theories. God dang it. What the... Why is this mirror, like, destroyed? That's kind of strange, isn't it? Oh, I found him! There's a mirror, but it's too small and rusty. There's no way anyone could use this. I don't see anything that looks suspicious. Are you not looking on the toilet, bro? There's a sign that someone made a mess of a room. I think that was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clues. Oh well. God, no! God dang! I want that stinking secret Monokuma! God, we haven't checked out Electric Avenue!
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Whoa.
The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
I have no idea who killed anybody. God dang it. It's already time. So this again. We go to that place again. Now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims. I just realized Hajime's not even monologuing. He's just saying this and Sony's like, who are you talking to? In order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Yeah. Go right back inside Hiyoko's room and get that goddamn hidden Monokuma. God dang it, no! Fine! Crap! Ugh! Screw you, Monokuma. Also, is this the first time we've went to Monokuma Rock when it wasn't, like, really dark out? Yeah, it's like the daytime. Jeez, there's not a lot of us left, huh? Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
You jerk! Quit right there!
Monomi's such a
Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short of a few brain cells.
My brain just works fine, just works.
Hey!
Monokuma, what you doing, Nekuma?
Oh yeah, Nekomaru.
Yeah, I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say, oops.
Oh my god, that's screwed up. God dang it.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru was unfortunately unavailable today, Let's just say he's absent. Now then, I gotta go first. Ooh.
Hold on, it won't let you escape. Oh no, I've already been ensnared. Thank you.
Did you hear what he said?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's trying to take us off.
Damn it!
And achieving his goal, probably. Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well, a million years is a long time.
Imagine if he actually said that.
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that? Goddamn.
How about it? Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right.
How do you feel about this, Chiaki? I'm just wondering.
Hey,
Let's go.
There's no time to waste. I mean, I could procrastinate a little bit.
I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And we need to end this once and for all.
Yeah, you're right.
But what is up with...
I
I just don't know what to make of the kimono thing. Hiyoko, it must be my fault after all.
well,
Then I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Then let us proceed.
Man, you can cut the tension with a knife. And Kazuichi is still smiling!
This is bad.
Did Monokuma just... now... don't tell me Nekomaru's already...
Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the trial. I know, but... So, Nagato's like hiding. Maybe everyone's just like... It reminds me of this episode of Dexter's Lab where like Dexter's on one side of the bus and everyone else is on the other. No, that's Invader Zim, I think. And then he goes the other side of the bus and then everyone else goes the other side.
Just as I thought, this particular incident. Oops, we'll continue this later. Right, Hajime?
What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual. Yeah, he'd do that. You know, it ain't no thing.
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make
How troublesome.
He's never said that before.
But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades.
Yeah, that's the spirit. How about you, Akane?
I'm gonna do it!
What are you whining about? Hurry up and get this over with already. You can go first. Oh, yeah. Then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back. I want him to come back too, but it ain't looking good, Sunshine, gotta say.
Jeez.
I already figured this out, but it's best that we don't rely on Monami all that much. She's just saying stupid things. It'll just make us even more confused. Maybe we should just shut up for good. Maybe not. I'll say hey there, Mikan.
I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry I'm such a useless piece of trash.
You're forgiven. You're not whatever, anyway. Let's get this crud over with, yo. Class trial's about to begin. Rawr! Shut up. I'm just like sick to my stomach. I'm sorry, I still can't get over Ibuki's death. I mean, I don't like Hiyoko that much, but I could have learned to like her. I don't know, god dang. Anyway, that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lineup of silhouettes kept getting smaller and smaller. I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Yeah, also escalators they don't... Once you get on it, it's kind of hard to get off, so that'd be really tough, Haji. And everyone was inside Monokuma Rock. Did the same thing it always goddamn does. Okay, so... I hate to do this, god dang it, but... I gotta think this through a little more. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what happened, or what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Well, someone just farted. That'd be really nasty. That'd make things even worse. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. Yeah, that's usually what elevators do. Their doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. Oh. I did not expect this.
My! Feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
2 people got killed at the same time. And Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
If Nekomaru's really not participating, if he's alive, you should invite him.
No. Why bother?
Well now.
And let's begin. It's time to begin the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
And so, the curtain of the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician, she was really loud. She was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. God dang. And then there was Hyoko. She was okay, I guess, sometimes. Just from looking at her adorable face, you never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself. She was desperately trying to come to terms with my hero's death. It's just not fair. God. The person who killed those two is among us. Oh my god. I don't have any... Who could it be? I definitely can't believe it. Oh my god, dude. Whoever, I believe it or not, it's irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so, the curtain of the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.